Hello and welcome back to the channel. Just finished work for the summer holidays and we are about to get on the road and head to Dover for our friend's wedding, and then after that we're heading over to Europe, 5 countries in 5 days, so come along with us.
Roll the windows down, let the warm wind blow. Got the map on the dash, nowhere else to go. Pack a cherry gum and a half-empty cup. We're just driving forever, we ain't looking up. We're on the open highway, chasing the sun. This road trip has only just begun. Yeah, we're on the open highway, feeling so free. Just the road ahead and you next to me. 4 wheels spinning, we're gone. Driving.
So we are just currently sat just outside Portsmouth waiting to dock due to the Emirates Grand Prix sailing race that's happening just in Portsmouth. I'll put a few video clips in a minute. So this ferry's actually been quite expensive. It's cost us £202 return, and that's with a 50% discount, so it should have been over £400. I have said in previous videos that this is the most expensive crossing per mile, and yeah, it's like over £400 it would have cost us without our discount. So yeah, so we're currently sat waiting to dock, hopefully be on the road soon. So we're back on the road now in Vanya. Wife is driving. I do honestly drive this van at times. Like, it just looks like she always does the driving from like all our videos. So she's in charge of the music. Luckily this time it's not Jay McDonald. We do have No Doubt to listen to.
Could have some Jade in a bit though.
Yeah, possibly. So it looks like we're arriving about 8:30 in Dover, heading up there for a wedding, and then Sunday we'll be heading over to France. So yeah, come along with us, enjoy the rides. On my way to the wedding venue now, just a short walk, just under a mile. Wedding ready, the wife's down there already. She's one of the bridesmaids, so she's been down there since early this morning. Nice, beautiful day for a wedding, a bit hot, also a bit of a breeze, so that's quite nice. Stayed at Bland Red Camping, which is just a short walk to the venue, but also just a 20-minute drive to Dover in the morning. So I highly recommend, if anyone ever is looking for somewhere to stay, Bland Red Camping is very good. They've got 2 fields. They've got an electric field and they've also got a non-electric camping field, so you know, it caters for everyone. So yeah, well worth staying there. Give it a look. Bland Red Camping it's called. From leaving the campsite to getting through customs and being in the queue ready to board the ferry took around about 20 minutes. Even managed to pop into Burger King to get some chips to feed the seagulls.
Avec l'idée que présente un symbole représentant une famille. Au poste de rassemblement, un nombre de taille de petite taille sont disponibles pour les enfants. Restez calme en toutes circonstances et suivez les instructions.
Hairdryer yet?
Working on it.
So we're just on the P&O Liberté over to Calais. Halfway there now, I think. Probably about an hour left. This ferry cost us £146, which compared to the price of the Isle of Wight ferry is pretty cheap. So from here, once we get to Calais, we are going down to, I'm probably going to ruin names of towns, little place called Pozieres where there is a war memorial where my great-great-uncle has a memorial in there, so we're going to go and see that. So, yeah. So we've come here to Pozieres British Cemetery to pay our respects to my great-great-uncle who died during the Battle of the Somme. He's commemorated on one of the walls just over there, panel 72 I think it is. Private John Hanton, who died during World War One. Such a sad place this. So many graves that are unmarked where they've found people but they haven't been able to identify them. They've even got just over here, just down there's a little door that you can open up, and inside there is a memorial register that has all the names of everyone that they've got here commemorated. But yeah, very, very sad place. It was a place that my mum always wanted to come to. My mum always spoke about this place. Not that she ever met my great-great-uncle John Hanton, but it's someone she always spoke about. She always wanted to come here, and unfortunately she never got the chance. So I said, that I'd try and do the things that she wanted to do. So that's what I've done today. Come here on our way to the Luxembourg border. Thought we'd pop by and pay our respects. Nearly at our first campsite here in France. Again, the wife is driving. I have done driving today, haven't I? I have actually done driving. There's never any footage when I'm driving because the wife never picks up the camera to do anything. So it's only when she's driving I film. But when you're in France, because they drive on the wrong side of the road, the passenger does have work to do. When you go through the toll roads, they're the ones that have to do all the payments. So I have been working. I did get the cheapest toll. My toll was only 13 euros, yours was 17 euros. So 30 euros of toll roads just to drive through France so far. But yeah, we're about half an hour from our campsite in northern France, not far from the Luxembourg border to get to Luxembourg tomorrow. So yeah, we should be there in half an hour. So I'll show you some videos of it when we get there. Morning or bonjour. So currently in France, in Vianden, staying at Camping La Samaritaine. And the good thing about here is you can actually pre-order some fresh bread. So we've got nice fresh baguette and also 2 pain au chocolats. Today we are driving to Vianden in Luxembourg. So join us for today's journey. Just left the campsite, now on the road to Luxembourg. I think today we're actually going to be skimming through Belgium into Luxembourg, and where we're staying is right on the German border, so potentially today we could do 4 countries in one day and then just go home tomorrow and just like
We're not going home tomorrow,
call it quits.
apart from to see the cats.
So yeah, the wife is driving once again, only
Big
because
bird, what's that?
I want to get some videos. I don't know, it's a bird of prey just flew past. Campsite was really nice until the last second when we were just about to leave. Our engine was running because you can't move a vehicle without an engine running, and the guy next to us came stomping round, probably French, came stomping round and said, "Are you leaving because your engine is running?" And we were both sat in the front with seatbelts on, ready to go. Like, obviously,
And it
we're
had been
going.
running for like minutes, like not even like 2 minutes.
She's not happy.
No, I wanted to get back out and go and shout at him, and he wouldn't let me.
I just said, we're never going to see him again. Let's
I
just
said,
go.
all the more reason to go and tell him, at a piece of my mind, because I'm never going to see him again. But apparently I'm not allowed.
So yeah, that was the start of the day. But it's all positive now. On our way to Luxembourg.
Evidence that he does drive sometimes.
Driving.
So there you go.
Driving, everyone.
I mean, we'll swap back in, but every time he gets in, we get like big roads like this, just like motorways, and then I take over and get the little higgledy-piggledy all over the place roads. But yeah, so he does drive sometimes. We are now in Luxembourg. We've left France, we've been through Belgium, just got through, and we're now in Luxembourg, and we're 20 kilometres away from where we're going. So nearly there.
Finally arrived in sunny Luxembourg. Here we are. The wife is now happy. She's got a lunch and Prosecco. And then I've got my half a baguette that I bought this morning with some cheese and ham for our lunch. And then we're going to go and venture up the cable car up to the castle. Up to the castle. But not a bad little spot. Castle. We're currently taking the easy route while these guys are walking up. Keep going, guys. Good work. Only just got to get up to there. It's not too far. He'll be up there by the time the castle closes. Mm-hmm.
Zie je daar de poort? Ga eens naar binnen lopen eerst. En dan achter de stad. Daar bij mij. Zie je achter die bomen lopen door de poort.
So we're down from up there. I have had a boot of beer, only €11, which is pretty decent to be fair. Probably a 2-pint boot, £4.50-ish a pint. Not many places in the UK where you're going to get a pint for £4.50. But it's very, very sad. All my friends were saying I should steal the boot. And I should have just stole it because the guy, as he took it away, dropped it, smashed the boot all over the floor. Really sad. R.I.P. boot. So we're now going to see a dam, something my wife wants to see, that has some reverse graffiti on, which she's Googled. She's found out it was a guy that cleaned the moss off, and with the moss that he's taken off, he has created pictures of some workers who worked on the dam when it was being built. So yeah, that's what we're going to see. She's very excited about seeing it. Me, not so much. It's a dam. Park the camper van up Its campsite, just walked past it, and we're now walking to Germany. Literally just down this path here, you can walk to the border of Germany. She might even be in there, might leave her in a different country. What are you doing?
Something.
It's lovely. Didn't make it to Germany. We're going there tomorrow, so we'll just wait till tomorrow. Walked so far and then realised it was the other side of the river and couldn't work out how to get across. We've had a few drinks, which probably didn't help. Doesn't really help us. But now, back to the van. Wife's going to cook up a storm. Probably only cooks for me 3 times a year.
More than you cook for me lately.
I cook you Christmas dinner. It's a big
Okay.
dinner. She's cooking me a vegetarian, gluten-free spag bowl.
You're welcome.
I'm neither of them, so get what you're given, don't you? Just been and had a shower. Facilities are really good. They've got a hairdryer from what all I can think of was like the 1980s in there, but does job. Hair's nice and dry. Ready for today, on to Germany later on. Once we're in the van later on, we'll tell you about what happened last night, through the night. Very weird. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out part 2 of our 5 countries in 5 days adventure.